There is nothing wrong with your camera or your computer camera. What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with your internet connection. I was pretending to be frozen. What's up, guys? It's Mulix. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, as you guys know, last week or so, I did an unboxing video, which a couple of people found it pretty amusing, and I gotta agree, it was pretty funny, wasn't it? It was pretty funny, wasn't it? I should be a comedian. I always thought I should be a stand-up comedian. I think I could do it, you know. I just gotta get some material, you know, but I'm a pretty amusing guy. I'm a funny guy. I think I could do it, you know. I like to talk and shit, so I would be able to do that, get on stage and just have people sitting there talking to me, you know, comedian, but, you know, I never pursued anything I ever wanted to do my whole life. I'm 29, I'm a bum, I got nothing to show for my life, I got nothing to show for it, alright. I remember I have an uncle who lives in Canada, and I remember the first time I saw him after years and years and years, like the first time ever, and we were talking about jobs and money and careers, he's like, when you find whatever it is, when something happens, it would just fall on your lap. It would just fall on your lap, he said. Well, it's been fucking 15 years, uncle. Nothing's on my lap. Not even a girl. She don't even fall on my lap. Alright? Nothing's on my fucking lap. Just fall on your lap. It would just fall on your fucking lap. He got lucky in the stock market when he was 18 years old. Made his first $1 million. Right? Just fall on your lap. As I sit pretty lounge back in Hawaii. Just fall on your lap. Well, it ain't falling on my motherfucking lap, that's for fucking sure. Alright? Nothing's falling on my fucking lap. Okay? Okay? You know what it came in through my truck window the other day and fell on my lap? 6 fucking tickets. That's what came and fell on my lap. 6 tickets. Not 1, not 2. 6 tickets. Alright, what a dick fucking cop, huh? Huh? A dick fucking cop, huh? Fucking bullshit. I wasn't doing nothing wrong. What the fuck? 6 tickets? 6 tickets? Alright, the truck only had expired inspection, suspended registration, no insurance, suspended license. And I was driving an uninsured vehicle with the suspended operator license, and I had no seatbelt on. I mean, what the fuck did I do wrong? 6 tickets. Anyway, this video isn't about that. As you see from the title, this is about the review. It's a review of the Uniden BC125AT scanner. Like Roman Atwood says, put the negativity behind you. Smile more. You know, that's another thing. Roman's a really cool guy. You know, his girlfriend's hot as shit. I got real tasty pussy, right? But the thing is, when you got so much money like that in the bank, and you're a famous YouTuber, and you got millions of dollars a year, you know what I mean? It's real easy to fucking say to everybody you see every day, and I hope you have a great day. Put the negativity behind you. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Alright? It's real easy to say that when you're rich and happy and you got nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, alright? If I had money like that, I would fucking walk up to anybody on the street and say, how you doing today, sir? Hope you're having a great day. Alright? But not when you're fucking miserable and you got no fucking money and you're miserable. You can't be happy like that. Don't let this amusingness and funny shit confuse you. Alright? I'm sad and depressed as fuck. Okay? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it if I have to. I'll fucking slice this shit right the fuck open real fucking quick. I got nothing to live for anymore. Motherfuckers. Anyway, review of the fucking scanner. Alright. It comes with this little rubber deck antenna here, which is, you know, about 4 inches long or whatever. Comes with the USB cable. I mean, this is all in the unboxing video I did. You know, the manual, that's very fucking useful. Alright? But, boom, 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 boom. I bought, as you saw in my video that I just uploaded before, my Amazon unboxing video, the diamond antenna. That's 15 inches long. 15 inches long, okay? Why do I have such a big antenna on it? I mean, here's my monitor. That's my monitor. Comes across the whole screen. Yeah, that's the vlog I'm about to upload, the unboxing video. But, yeah. Nice antenna. It wobbles. Because the big antenna is better reception. This gives you much better reception. So, I got this antenna. And I didn't pay a dime for it either. Alright, the scanner and the antenna was free. Free. That's the only thing I have to look forward to in life is free shit. That's it. Free shit, jacking off, and sleeping. That's it. That's it. Anyway, I had the scanner for about a week before I even took it out of the box to turn it on for the first time. And you could use regular batteries in it or rechargeable batteries. I went ahead and I 5-finger discounted this charger from Walmart here. It comes with Energizer batteries, rechargeable. You put 2 on each side, you plug it into the wall here, and this little thing lights up and then it goes yellow or green when it's done. These 2 batteries are dead, and then the 2 batteries that are in the scanner have about a quarter way's life to go. And then I'm going to charge them up again because right now these are brand new rechargeable batteries. So you got to power cycle new batteries. Power cycle the new batteries. I have a video on it's called what's the video called? Cycle that battery, or cycle the battery. I'll put the link in the description below, as well as a link to the scanner and a link to the antenna. But yeah, a link to that video about cycling the battery. Okay, whenever you have a brand new rechargeable battery, especially like a cell phone. A cell phone is a perfect example. So right, this is, you know, but no one does it because they're lazy, they can't do it, or they just don't want to do it. But the correct way to charge a new cell phone is, you know, they open it in the store, activate it, and they turn it on, and it's half-life already, and then they give it to you, and you walk out of the store, and then you're playing on it with the battery life that the battery came shipped with. No, don't do that, you fucking morons, you don't do that, okay? Sometimes I even say, no, I don't want to activate it here. I activate it at home. Can I activate it at home? Sure, no problem, okay? Because I won't turn that shit on until the battery's fully charged, okay? As soon as they hand you that phone out of the store, power it down. If you didn't have a phone, what's another couple hours you didn't have a fucking phone? You have to have the phone right away when they give it to you. Power it down, okay? Go home, keep it off, plug it in, charge it up fully until 100%, unplug it, turn it on, use it, let it run, standby, whatever, use it, let a video play, whatever you want to do. Let the battery discharge and die. You let it discharge and die to the point where the phone shuts off on its own because the battery is so weak. Okay, when that happens, the phone is off again. You plug it in, let the phone off, you let it fully charge while it's off, unplug it, turn it on, drain it down again until it turns off on its own for being so weak and no power in the battery. Now it's off again, plug it on in, fully charge. This is what you're doing. You do it 3 times. That's power cycling. That's called power cycling, okay? You're going to do that 3 times. After you do it 3 times, then yeah, you can come home from school, whatever you want to do, plug it in for 20 minutes before you go out with your friends, and unplug it. It's not fully charged, no problem, because the battery is fresh, it's cycled, it's healthy, it's good to go, okay? So, in this situation with the scanner, those 2 batteries, all 4 batteries were fully charged. I put 2 in, I kept the scanner on the whole time until it died. I put those 2 batteries to the side, I put the other 2 in until the same thing happens, then I charge them all 4 together, fully charged, and then I'm going to fully discharge again. Watch the bit in the link in the description below about power cycling the fucking battery. Okay, that's how you cycle a battery. Okay, that's how you do it. But people are too lazy, they don't want to fucking do that. Oh, I don't have the time for that. I'm not doing that. Well, don't cycle your fucking battery. It's like these people that fucking like go on eBay and they buy replacement batteries for their phone, and the first time they charge it and they use it, the battery dies real quick. Oh, the battery's negative feedback. Negative feedback. Defective battery. Defective battery. It's not defected. You're defected. Your brain is fucking defected. It's the first discharge. Of course, it's gonna discharge real fast. There's no memory in the battery yet. You gotta discharge, full discharge, discharge, full discharge. You gotta do it 3 times. Then after you do that, you'll see that the battery lasts much longer. God, I gotta teach everyone everything. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, the stupidity that we have in the fucking world. Alright, these fucking people are so fucking stupid. I just can't take it. Shoot me now. Shoot me fucking now. And the fucking knife now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it now. I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it anymore. Ooh, I just can't take it anymore. All I need now is a ghost to come in here and just and shove my hand into my neck. Ooh. Anyway, back to the review of the scanner here. Anyway, so far so good. I like the scanner. I played around with it a little bit. As you can see, I left the paper on it still. That's another... Oh, gotta stop again. That's another thing I do. Alright, you see all these unboxing videos of these people buying like Nintendo Switches, and they're buying all these cool electronics that have this film on it, and the first thing they do is they remove the film. They take the film off. They take the film off. Oh God, oh God, oh my God, I can't anymore. Alright, I don't take the film off nothing until it falls off on its own. It falls off on its own. One time I bought a cell phone, I had the film on there for a week and a half. I'm walking around with half of it hanging off and the other half still sticking. Alright, people looking at me, what the fuck? Didn't come off yet. Didn't come off yet. I'm not removing it until it falls off. It's like my great-grandfather used to say about shoes on your feet. You don't need a new pair of shoes until the soles fall off of the ones that you have. Okay? These motherfuckers running around to the mall on the... I don't even know when the shoes come out. There's a release date for shoes? These people are running to the mall. These kids are running to the mall. $200 on a pair of Jordans. Oh, they came out today. They came out today. Okay, one time I bought these really nice Jordans. I had them for like 3-4 years. I wore these Jordans. But I remember buying these Jordans. They were $100. They actually, they were white and black. They were really nice. I liked the way they Jordans. I remember one time I went to fucking McDonald's. I'm sitting there eating McDonald's, and this dude's fucking cleaning the fucking fountain soda machine. And as he's cleaning, I'm chewing on my French fries. And I happen to look over, and this dude's wiping down, like, he's staring at my fucking shoe. He's like, yo, what numbers are those? What numbers are those? And I'm just like, oh, they're 10.5. He's like, no, the number. What number are those? Well, the fuck you mean what number they are? I don't know the fuck you mean. Number? What the fuck you mean number? You know, fucking shoes have a number? What number are those? The fuck? Jesus Christ. Fucking, so shoes is a whole... This is fucking girl on YouTube. All she does is buy shoes, and she talks about shoes. I mean, I hit it, but... What the fuck? You got a whole channel about shoes. She comes out with these shoes, looking at these shoes, and she's like, oh my god, she's like, I gotta go in and buy 2 more pairs. I'm like, what? 2 more pairs? You just bought a pair. The soles are on there real good. You don't need another pair. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is the scanner. Right, this is the BC125AT with the diamond 771 antenna on it. All right, go ahead and turn it on. All right, so right now it takes us to bank 1, channel 1, where I don't have anything. And there's 50 channels per bank. It's a 500 channel scanner, so that means it goes bank 1, channel 2, bank 1, channel 3, bank 1, and then you get all the way to bank 150, and then it goes bank 2, and then it goes 2-1, all the way to 2-50, then 3-1, and so on and so on. And then you can program channels, you can program frequencies and channels into these. Right, you can push down on the top and raise the volume. Now, one of the really cool features I like about this scanner is that it has this feature feature called close call. So if I have this scanner just sitting here doing nothing, right, and I'm at a park or something, or I'm at the mall, and someone comes along with just a regular two-way radio like this, and I'm in like a mile or two range or whatever the fuck it is, probably longer than that, and they key up on this walkie-talkie, my scanner is gonna automatically pick it up and lock onto the frequency. So watch what happens when I push down on this button. Close call found. Press any key. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, see that? Isn't that cool? So if I'm pressing this, I don't know if I can do this at the same time, but if I press this and then I press hold. Oh shit, I can't do it. Shit. Alright, hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see how to do this real quick. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Alright, hold. Alright, there it is. I press hold. Okay. So now I can say now it's close call, and that's the frequency. That's the frequency of my my walkie-talkie. So I don't have to even find out what this is and program it. That's the frequency, 462.562 of this walkie-talkie. Doesn't matter what channel I'm on, it's gonna be that frequency. Alright, so that means now I can listen to whoever's talking on this thing. That's pretty fucking cool. That's cool. So basically, I can walk into, like exactly what I wanted to do with this. I could walk into Target or Best Buy with this scanner, and as soon as one of the employees start talking on their walkie-talkie, I'm going to get a close call warning, and then as they're talking, I quickly press hold, and then it locks onto the channel. Alright, so now I turned it off. I'm back to the regular screen. And yes, I bite my nails in case you guys were wondering, because I know it looks pretty fucking nasty, but that's what it is. Been doing it since I'm 4 years old. Don't give a fuck. It's better that I don't have sharp nails. This way when I'm finger deep inside a bitch, I won't hurt her. Anyway, this comes pre-programmed with police, EMS, firefighters, and all that shit. So I can go function, search. Alright? This is ham radio frequencies. This is like people talking on their on their ham radios. So basically, see? I just found someone. Press hold. They're talking about the snow. Anyway, that guy's not coming in good. Alright, so now... Depends on the time of day. And these are just pre-programmed frequencies, so if I had the exact frequency, I'm just scrolling down trying to find something. Earlier, I had something really good on here. I was listening to conversations all day, but right now, I guess there's really nothing going on. At least over here in this area, where no one's hitting this repeater, like a couple of miles from my house. So earlier today there was this guy from Brooklyn. I'm about like 45 to an hour away from Brooklyn, and this guy was talking to this guy. I was in this guy in Brooklyn, which is like an hour west of my house, was talking to a guy that's about 20 minutes east of my house, and I could hear them both perfectly fine because they were both using a repeater about 2 miles from my house, and a repeater is like a big antenna on top of a building, basically. It rebroadcasts the signal. So if someone's broadcasting to the repeater's good. That's how like radio stations work. It's like a big antenna on top of their roof, and it's broadcasting out.
I haven't tried yet. A couple of their driveways already done. I'm reluctant.
This one's coming in pretty shitty, but
get out there tomorrow and actually get my snow blower working. I was thinking about going out there now, but yeah, I think I'll wait until tomorrow. Everything subsides a little bit. The wind cuts down a little bit, and I can
And that's basically it. I mean, my battery's really low. I really can't do more, but that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, you're just scanning for shit. I could basically type in a frequency and scan within. I could type in like 2 frequencies and scan within the frequencies. And if anyone keys up on any frequency that's before it, it's gonna lock it in. But one of the best features is just being able just to go somewhere, and if someone's on a radio, boom, it picks it up. So it's pretty cool. I can basically just walk into a mall and pick up the security of the mall and just shit like that. I can go to an airport and pick up the airport. And another good thing, there's a website called radioreference.com, and basically I can go to the database, click on New York, click on Long Island, click on Suffolk County, and now I have all the frequencies to whatever, like the fire, 1st, 2nd, 8th, 9th divisions, EMS dispatch, EMS police, just my area shit. Or I can click on like school and universities and listen to all the school buses if I wanted to, like all the school buses, I can click on retail, and like the malls are here, the Walt Whitman Mall, the Smith Haven Mall. I can listen to the security of the mall, and I could be miles away and do that. I just have to get the repeater and bounce off the repeater, and I'll be able to do that. But this manual is really handy because it has so much stuff in it. Like, the scanner is so in depth. It's like I have to read this thing like 4 times already as I'm playing with the scanner, just because there's so much to do with this scanner. But the easiest thing to do is to just search the built-in frequencies and listen to some people on ham. I want to get a ham radio and take my license now and ham up. But that's pretty good, guys. I have no battery. That's just a quick little review of it. It's an easy review. Link in the description below. It's normally $129.99. Right now Amazon has it for $104. The model below it, the 75 XLT, is around $80, but it doesn't have. Oh, another big feature with this is I can name frequencies. So I can put a frequency in and I can name it with a tag, and I can put mall security on it. All right. This way, when I switch to it, it says mall security. This way, I can know what it is by the name and not be like, oh, 471.672. What is that one again? Is that the mall, or is that the? I don't have to do that. The lower model, you have to do that. You can't name it. So that's a big feature with the 125LT. You can name the shit. And the other one doesn't have pre-built-in frequencies, so you have to look up your frequency to put everything in. The way this is a lot easier to use, I think, if you just want to find something real quick. But anyway, link in the description below, link of the antenna below, link of this cycle your battery video in the link in the description below. All right, if you want to get, this doesn't transmit, this is just for listening. So if you want to get, this is a good entry level scanner. If you want to get a good scanner, entry-level scanner, buy this one. I'm also going to put a link in the description below of a cheap entry-level ham radio that you could get if you want to be able to transmit. It does scan a little bit, but much slower. But you have to go take your license. It's like $20, I think, to take the test. You study for it. And this way you're allowed to. You get a call sign. You can allow to key up and talk to all the ham people and be allowed on the network, whatever. But linking that in the description below too, and that one as well. You want to get the better antenna as well as the programming cable. So at the very bottom, after the battery cycle link, it's going to be the ham radio link with the ham radio stuff. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Peace.